Senator Black.
Merci, Madame la Présidente. My question today is for the government representative here in the Senate. Senator Gold, as we've seen time and time again, industry remains a vital partner in Canada's agricultural and agri-food sectors. From the adoption of the Grocery Code of Conduct to partnering with the Canadian Agriculture Human Resource Council for a national workforce strategy, Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada and other federal departments, along with stakeholders and policymakers, know the importance of collaboration with industry in the ag sector. This helps to guarantee progressive and innovative approaches in making sure Canadians have access to high-quality and healthy foods. The Association of Canadian Advertisers, along with the Food, Health and Consumer Products of Canada, Restaurants Canada and the Canadian Beverage Association, developed a code and guide for the responsible advertising of food and beverage products to children. And these organizations represent companies like Ferrero Canada, Coca-Cola, General Mills, Campbell's, Burnbrae Farms, Cavendish Farms, and many more. This ethical guideline and code often far exceeds the measures laid out in the proposed Bill C-252, and it goes into effect on July 1st of this year. Senator Gold, my question for you today is, why are the code and guide not being considered in the process of adjusting the regulations to marketing to children? And why is your government not collaborating and engaging with all industry stakeholders, instead denying the aforementioned organizations the opportunity to appear during committee stage of Bill C-252 in the other place? When will your government reach out to these organizations and work with industry? Thank you. Merci, Megwich.
Thank you, honourable colleague, for bringing the Chamber's attention back to the important issue that we dealt with in the past, supporting healthy eating habits for everyone, including children. With regard to the code that you referred to, I've been advised that the code would only apply to its members, and that only on a voluntary basis. And while many of Canada's food and beverage industry stakeholders are members of the signatory associations, I understand that the code would not apply to a large number of small, medium-sized enterprises, as well as some large retailers and companies. Instead of adopting a voluntary code that may or may not apply to a given industry member, Health Canada issued a policy update 2 months ago, April 2023, with regard to restricting the advertising of food and beverages to children, starting with advertising on television and digital media. And I've been advised that this policy update, which is the first step in the drafting of regulations, was informed by extensive consultations with industry and partners between 2016 and 2019.